2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Seattle Supersonics and the Miami Heat. Tip-off goes to Miami. So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We got Rose, made him out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Carter, and it's Shaq in at the center position. And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Wade. Over Carter. Wade can't hit. O'Neal high post. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
ABDUL-JABBAR.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
The Supersonics shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Shaquille O'Neal. One shot.
That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper a smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Davis against Olajuwon. Kicks it to Wade. Over Carter. Offensive rebound. Olajuwon, no luck.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Good on the shot.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
Now, here is Irving. Down low. The shot by Wade, no good.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Harden the pass to Irving. Over Rose. And it's Irving missing. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. Shaq kicks to Rose. Back to O'Neal. The jump hook misses off the right iron. Not a fast start here for the Heat. Trailing by 5. Here's Irving. Olajuwon finds Irving, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Wade. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Vince Carter picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Heat, Dwayne Wade.
The first free throw is good.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
Both good from the line that time. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Harden against Rose. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Seattle. The Heat trailed by 3. Here's Wade. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Well, that in-between game, right? How many years has Dwayne Wade had a feel and a knack for how and when to make that shot?
Now, here is O'Neal. He has 5. Harden against Rose. Now, here's Wade. He's guarded closely. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Rose. No scoring in this one. Carter finds O'Neal. Rose up on top, guarded by Harden. The offensive rebound, O'Neal. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Shaq's got 7.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And some changes here for the Heat. Garnett comes in for ABDUL-JABBAR, and Worthy subbed in for Irving. The Supersonics also with the sub. Malone's checked in. Now here's Garnett. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's OLAJUWON with the jam.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Here's Rose. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that moment.
Now, here is Harden. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Trains the 3-pointer.
Well, the rise and fire, now money in the bank for Derrick Rose. What beautiful development of the jump shot.
Seattle foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Supersonics.
Team foul.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And Seattle making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And he's good on the second.
And one of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Malone. And another basket for Seattle.
Karl Malone.
You watch Malone, he just loves the challenge on a nightly basis.
Now the pass to OLAJUWON. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Rose passes to Carter. Back to Rose. And it's Seattle with another.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Pass to OLAJUWON. Garnett wide open. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Offensive rebound, Sonics shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
For Seattle, they have made their only other free throw attempt today from an earlier trip to the line.
Karl Malone.
Free throw drops for Malone.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Sonics. And both free throws good for Malone. Here's Worthy. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Stolen by Mitchell. 3-on-3. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Heat ball.
The Heat making a switch here.
In the lineup for your Heat. Patrick Ewing. Allen Iverson. Isaiah Thomas.
The Heat trailed by 5. Here's Iverson with the drive. The rebound by Malone.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The 17-footer goes down.
Karl Malone.
Malone's got 6.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the
That's
space.
the end of the first quarter.
So is Seattle, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
Seattle, 22.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Derrick Rose.
So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Tatum out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Rose, and it's Carter in at the 2 spot.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Irving looking over the floor. High, arcing shot. It's good. Irving's got his first basket.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Now here is Davis. Nothing on the board. Great open look there.
Derrick Rose.
And the Sonics lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Tatum kicks to Carter. Passes to Rose. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Pass to OLAJUWON. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Harden. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. That free throw good from Harden. Harden hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Rose passes to Davis. O'Neal inside, working on ABDUL-JABBAR. Chalk up 2 there.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Wade against Carter. ABDUL-JABBAR passes to Harden. 5 on the clock. Wade outside. Miami no good on that time either. Sonics leading by 8. Here's Rose. Rebound, Julius Erving.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Wade misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Harden surveying the D. OLAJUWON outside. Here's ABDUL-JABBAR. That's good. It's OLAJUWON with the assist.
From the Dream.
OLAJUWON's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. Davis kicks to Carter. Poked away. It's stolen by OLAJUWON. Harden finds Wade. On the wing, Erving. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Julius Erving, 2 points.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Tatum passes to Rose. Back to Tatum. From the line. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
OLAJUWON kicks to Erving. Here's Harden. Tries again. That's good, and the supersonic lead is cut down to 6, and the buckets from Kareem ABDUL-JABBAR.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Harden
half.
outside. The pass to Wade. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 4-point Sonic lead.
See, these difficult finishes take incredible concentration, and Dwayne Wade is accustomed to taking those hits.
They get it back. O'Neal. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq's got 13.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Tatum against Erving. Great D that time from Tatum. Seattle leading by 6. Shaq passes to Rose. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Harden kicks to Wade. Ball's knocked loose. Carter down low. Wade is covering. Misses from close range. And so Harden will bring it up for the Heat. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Carter outside. Back to Rose. .30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Carter kicks to Davis. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Anthony Davis.
Carter's got 3 assists in the game.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
Harden against Rose. There's the 3. That's good, and the supersonic lead is cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Harden.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Miami. 36.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. Taking a look at the Supersonics. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Always a positive sign.
That's all for now.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench,
Miami foul.
this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor.
James Harden.
They've got Olajuwon.
Personal foul.
Harden out there with
First team
Wade.
foul.
Then there's Irving. And it's Abdul-Jabbar
Shooting for
in the
Seattle.
center. The Sonics have
Derrick
gone
Rose.
3 for 3 at the line
At the
tonight.
line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up and down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Rose hits them both. The Heat trail by 6. Harden the pass to Wade. Outside Irving. Back to Wade. He kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And Olajuwon hit the basket on the assist from Harden.
From James Harden.
And it's 6 points for HAKEEM Olajuwon. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Assisted
And
by
really with the off-the-charts
Vince Carter.
explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Here's Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. James Harden. I mean, the handle is so tight. The feel for the game. What a pretty move.
Rose passes to Tatum. Fires the 3. Tatum an assassin.
You know, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Pass to Olajuwon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Anthony Davis. Second
The Heat have
personal
hit
foul.
most of their free throws tonight,
First
5
team
of 6.
foul.
At the line for your Heat, HAKEEM Olajuwon.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And Olajuwon drops them both. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And that is your Miami answer.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here is Carter. There's Rose with the three. And they'll get another chance. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Second personal
Let's
foul.
say that's the smart play.
Second
Sending
team
Shaq to
foul.
the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for Seattle, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game.
And, you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Harden. Following the score by Vince Carter. Olajuwon on the wing. Back to Harden. High post shot. The kick out to Irving. Wade passes to Harden. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The Heat need to get a shot off. Wade gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, that's just extraordinary focus from Dwayne Wade. He's aware of the defense, but it's not going to affect his shot.
Now here is Carter. He has 6. On its way from Rose for 2. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Anthony Davis.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Harden finds Wade. Heat moving the ball around. High post try. Harden can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Floats it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Anthony Davis.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Vince Carter.
Carter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Sonics.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc
Miami
there.
calls
Big
timeout.
gap in the D.
Timeout called, the Heat. Shaq is really having a good game here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
The Heat going with a whole new group on the floor. Then for the Supersonics, Jokic, he's checked in for O'Neal. Mitchell comes in for Jason Tatum. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Derrick Rose. Now here's Garnett. Worthy outside. Garnett surveying the defense. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Doncic. Outside, Davis. And the 3 off target. The Heat trailed by 10. Outside, Thomas. Vicious to Ewing. Iverson against Mitchell. Thomas trying to break loose. Good on the bucket. Iverson's got his first points in this one.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Malone's checked in for Anthony Davis.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Seattle.
Miami with the ball.
Karl Malone.
Trailing here by 8. And here's Iverson outside. Jokic grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to Doncic. The pass to Malone. Shot clock at 5. From the wing. Miami grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Doncic against Thomas. Doncic passes to Jokic. Pass to Carter. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Iverson outside. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. On the wing, Mitchell. Now the dish to Doncic. Beyond the arc. Here's Jokic. Great defense that time from Ewing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Doncic with the steal. Over Iverson. Doncic, no good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Seattle ahead, up by 8. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Davis. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Carter. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And it's Irving with the ball for the Heat. 8-point game. The drive by Wade. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
From James Harden.
Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Carter outside. He dishes it to Rhodes. The shot that time, not on target. Good defense by ABDUL-JABBAR. Driving the lane, and then Wade slams it in.
Slick with the rock. Wade making move.
Seattle leading by 4. Rose passes to Davis. Back to Rose. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted.
14 points for Derrick Rose.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
On its way from Irving for 2, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
And the Heat call time here.
Your Heat dancers, let them hear ya.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Wade. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Wade's got 9 points now in just the second half. Harden against Rose. Passes it to Davis. Rose back up. And it's good on the way up.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Wade outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from ABDUL-JABBAR. ABDUL-JABBAR's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. O'Neal kicks to Carter. Over Wade. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Sonics lead by 8.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Back to Rose. 5 to shoot. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now a 10-point Seattle lead. Here's Wade. ABDUL-JABBAR trying to free himself up. Good work defensively by Carter. Tatum against Irving. Tatum dishes to Rose. Tatum passes to Rose. Outside, Davis. Back to Rose. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got the lead up to 12 now for the Sonics. Pass to ABDUL-JABBAR. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Shaq.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and KAREEM has a way of affecting winning.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for ABDUL-JABBAR. And here are the Supersonics now. There's the pass to Rose. And Rose throws it down.
Another one for Derrick Rose. This is a flashback to when he used to do this on a nightly basis.
Timeout called the Heat.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Julius Erving.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Seattle.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And so Tatum nails them both.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Pass to Harden. Back to Wade. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Supersonics. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Shaq missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
And not much you can do defensively once the Reem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Rose against Harden.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Rose. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Rose has got the lead up to 14 now for Seattle.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
James Harden.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
Derrick Rose.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And it's Carter missing. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Abdul-Jabbar. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Here's Carter, and it's Seattle with another.
Vince Carter.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Come on, shoot!
Pulls up on the wing. The shot will not fall. So we see the Sonics taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next
well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
It's your girl, that girl, Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hill in at the three. Now here's Westbrook. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. From the baseline. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First, you know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. He's got some tricks, too.
First one falls for him. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Johnson against Westbrook. Right side Johnson. Shoots over Westbrook. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Howard. It's blocked.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And had that superior timing. Hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Johnson against Westbrook.
Detroit foul. Willis Reed. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Leonard looking looking around. Blocked again! And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
Off the inbound pass. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Bryant, the pass to Howard. Back to Bryant. Shots blocked. And now the Pistons in transition. It's tipped. Here's Johnson. Oh, rejected by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Outside Johnson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right through the D for the layup.
An exceptional finisher, and some contact like that won't stop Shea completely.
Westbrook, the pass to Walton. Bryant outside. Crafty move. Basket counts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Chamberlain. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
And he makes the first.
For the Pistons, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard. If there is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
Timeout called. The Lakers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Bryant. Now Westbrook. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Westbrook's got 5 points.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Great open look there.
Well, getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent D there from Bryant.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoyed the show, folks.
Here's Hill. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Drops in the layup for 2.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Walton. Bryant outside. Fires for 3. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. To the paint. Here's Hill. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Inside, Hill can be a problem finding a way to get around the defense and score the ball.
Westbrook, the pass to Bryant. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 9.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Detroit calls timeout.
Detroit calls timeout. Fans, the Lava section gets free t-shirts.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution for your Lakers. David Robinson.
Chamberlain passes to Hill. Westbrook against Johnson. Rebounded by the Lakers. We've got 1:23 left in the opening quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, I love Robinson's motive. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
Hill against Leonard. Doesn't go for him. Howard with some nice D. The Lakers in the lead. Leonard passes to Bryant. Puts up a deep 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Russell Westbrook. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Magic Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. And Johnson drops them both. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 5-point game. Outside Robinson. Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top, up 5.
Your Lakers.
After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Russell Westbrook out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Walton in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Out to Leonard. Westbrook taking his time here. Offensive rebound.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Ooh, Howard with a block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Bryant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Willis Reed. Second personal foul.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
Here's Chamberlain. 6 points for him. Hill, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Walton. Back to Westbrook. From deep. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Westbrook is good for three.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
3 points for Russell
Johnson against Westbrook. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 6.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Here's Westbrook. And the shot falls short that time.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Yep, count it.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
Bryant, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Detroit calls timeout. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa is a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Johnson's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Leonard finds Westbrook. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Walton. Still no points. Shot by Leonard, no good. Johnson with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Hill can't connect. Now Los Angeles with it. They've got a 9-point lead. Westbrook drives. Hill with the steal. Ooh, Howard with a block. And they get it back. And they're able to recover. Fader on the way. Westbrook with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Walton. Down low. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
So it's the Lakers now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Westbrook finds Howard. And there's the rejection. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Westbrook. Over Curry, and the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
Detroit calls timeout.
Which latest section wants a t-shirt?
Making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Here's Cowens. Outside Curry. Curry from inside.
Yeah, the handles on Curry are insane. There's nothing he can't do with the ball in his hands.
Westbrook, the pass to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining.
Yep, that one goes.
2 minutes.
And the Lakers lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Lakers foul.
And defenders really have to respect the shot of Curry. And as a result, he's able to get into the lane with his drives. And once again, Steph gets a trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Pistons.
First free throw is good.
Stephen Curry.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships.
Westbrook, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Edwards. Back to Robinson. That shot, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Westbrook against Curry. The three is up. Westbrook with the miss. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Hayes does everything on the floor with force, including that power slam.
Westbrook outside. Here's Drexler. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Howard, nice persistence to tip it back in. Howard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
Shooting for Detroit. Stephen Curry.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. And so Curry nails both of them. The Lakers in the lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Edwards. From 13. Rebound Detroit. Curry with it. He's got 6. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will. How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
So we conclude the first half.
End of the second quarter with the score.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to... There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 12 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's been a different player. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Hill, down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. Oh, solid D from Leonard. And there's the lob, and it's Howard finishing it off.
With great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Leonard against Hill. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Pulls it in from the elbow. Shot's good by Hill.
Assisted.
He has 6.
Stephen Curry.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Lakers. Bryant outside. Pass to Leonard. Bryant outside. Westbrook outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Walton. No good with the triple.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Here's Reed. To the right side. Hill for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Grant Hill.
And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Walton. No made baskets yet. And here's Bryant outside. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Curry against Westbrook. That's tipped.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Leonard. The Pistons making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pistons foul.
Really left him no choice there.
Chamberlain.
He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
That free throw misses.
You know what? Still a consistent double-double threat every game is Howard, wanting to prove how valuable he is.
And he can't hit the second. Now Johnson. He's got 6. To the wing, right side. Oh, it's stolen away. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denied.
Here's Reed. Over Howard. Reed, no good.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. Ooh, Howard with a block. And here's Leonard. 9 points in the game. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And defensively, they're speeding them up, forcing mistakes, and continuing to come up with steals.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Detroit calls timeout.
Make some noise, fans.
And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook outside. Shoots over Johnson. Westbrook can't hit.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Dominique Wilkins unafraid to put his body on the line, going right into that interior defense and getting himself fouled in the act.
Shooting for Detroit, Dominique Wilkins, taking 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Westbrook, the pass to McAdoo. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Cowens. Here's Wilkins. And the shot's good.
Dominique Wilkins.
Wilkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Dominique runs into some tight defense, but sticks with his shot and manages to push through.
The Lakers with another miss. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Hill. To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Westbrook, the pass to McAdoo. Here's Robertson. Here's McAdoo. He's defended by Hayes. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
Los Angeles ball. Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Chris Mullin, Stephen Curry,
54 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. McAdoo, count that one.
McAdoo with the basket.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 5. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Second chance effort. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wilkins. No good on the 3. So it's the Lakers now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Westbrook. 15 points in the game. The three ball. No good. The third quarter comes to a close.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Lakers ahead, up 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
49.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Russell Westbrook out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Dwight Howard, and it's Walton in at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
And he comes up with a bucket.
The assist from Kawhi Leonard.
And here's Detroit. 9-point game. Mullen pass to Hayes. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Curry. There's the block. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Howard with the ball. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons.
Kobe Bryant.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Chamberlain. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's Westbrook. Leonard for 3. And Reed pulls it down.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Outside, Hill. Over to the left wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Detroit ball.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Westbrook outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Bryant outside. Shoots over Hill. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Grant Hill. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two, Kobe Bryant.
Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Johnson. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here he goes, and he converts the layup.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Pass to Bryant. And there's a 3-second violation.
That'll be 3 seconds. Pistons ball.
And here's Detroit, trailing by 10. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Walton. Shoots. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Johnson with it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hill. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Howard.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the Lakers have possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3.
Come on.
Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Pistons ball.
And the Pistons call time here.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
All right, now let's take a look at the new balance player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The head coach for Detroit had some instruction for his guys during the break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is one of the many things you get from Walt. He's a relentless rebounder.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and too long on the shot. Now Los Angeles with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Westbrook, buries it down low. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty, he's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts. A minute 53 left in the fourth. Here's Westbrook, and he makes it. Westbrook's got 11 points here in the second half.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it, and he is and does.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander over Bryant. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now Westbrook. Leonard outside. Westbrook outside. Back to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Detroit with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Johnson. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Pass to Walton. And Reed pulls it down.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And they pick up 2.
You know, Hill can turn it on so quickly. Once he buries a couple of quick shots, then that basket starts to expand.
And that's an intentional foul.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Kawhi Leonard.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's believe in his ability to come up big.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Russell Westbrook.
2.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Detroit calls timeout. They're losing by 8. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so they foul intentionally.
Pistons foul call. Grant Hill. Third personal foul. At the line for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Pistons, Magic Johnson at the line for one.
Free throw drops for Johnson. "11 seconds left in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. At the line for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste the chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Here's Johnson. The jumper from the wing off target. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on, but give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up.
For making it out to the game.
For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Philadelphia 76ers. So with Irving on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. LeBron James is out there with Thompson. Then it's Russell. Then there's Pippen. And it's Duncan in at the 4 spot. ANTETOKOUNMPO, no good. Pippen against Anthony. Pippen, the pass to Russell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Bill Russell, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Russell hits them both. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's James. Here's Duncan. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot.
James.
That's on LeBron James.
First personal foul.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game, the focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from West. And both free throws good for West. And Chicago has possession. James right side. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Out to West. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
2 points. That one goes.
Tim Duncan.
Duncan's got his second basket of the game.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
The 3 from Anthony. It's hauled in by Duncan.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
LeBron dishes to Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Pippen against Anthony. Here he goes. Kick out to Giannis. Fader on the way. Here's WEMBANYAMA, and he converts the layup.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Outside, James. Over West. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Giannis. Anthony in the corner. Unloads. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And there's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Here's LeBron. Knocked loose. Like at 6. And they double up LeBron. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Held ball. That's a jump ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Substitution on the court.
Booker looking around.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain
The ball
possession.
goes to Chicago.
Outside Butler. A floater. Great defense that time from Banchero. There's the drive, and finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
Barkley outside. And on the way from Irving for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Right wing. Here's Barkley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bob Pettit. First personal foul.
Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Foul. At the line for the Bulls.
That free throw missing.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. Banchero outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Out to Barkley. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the middle, got a piece of it. Frazier the pass to Banchero. Good on the three-point shot. Banchero's got 5 points so far.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Shots good from Butler.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Frazier against Irving. From 13, that one good for 2.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Irving passes to Mutombo. .41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Irving. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Philadelphia gets called for the foul.
You gotta like how Kyrie just commits to his selection. Even the foul, look, that's not gonna slow him down.
Shooting for Chicago, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Irving.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The 76ers trail. Booker the pass to Pettit. Frazier scanning the floor. Irving against Booker. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Gervin against Booker. And it's Gervin missing. Booker outside. Over Gervin. Off target on the 15-footer. And still at close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 1. We've got more NBA basketball.
The Bulls, 16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Duncan is out there with Pippen, and it's LeBron James, and it's Mutombo, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Jordan wide open, and a great assist by ANTETOKOUNMPO as that one goes in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's West. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
James in the post, defended by West, and it's good for 2.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
ANTETOKOUNMPO looking over the floor. West outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to James. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pippen kicks to Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mutombo against WEMBANYAMA. West gets the bucket.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. The Bulls making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
Bill Russell.
Bulls trailed by 5. Duncan outside. Outside Pippen. And the pass to Thompson. Shoots over Jordan. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
You could probably blindfold Clay and he could still probably hit that.
Outside Anthony. back to West. Passes it to Wembanyama.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
LeBron James.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
First team foul.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. James in the post. Giannis is there. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from LeBron. Pass to Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got the lead, back up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
A high percentage look for Jordan, as every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Russell finds Thompson. James with it. Defended by West. 6 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
It's tipped. Deep 2 from Anthony. And it's Russell with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. And it's Pippen in the corner. Back to LeBron. Thompson outside. The fader. Great focus that time from Thompson on the tough J.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
West the bounce pass. Here's Jordan. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Jordan's got 7 points here in this quarter. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Timeout for the Bulls.
They trail by 3. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Paolo Banchero's check in for Carmelo Anthony. Outside Butler. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Giannis outside. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Elbow shot. And there's Gervin. That's good. On the assist by Irving.
George Gervin.
And the Iceman, he might have the biggest toolbox of anybody. He's got so many weapons, and he just has a tremendous instinct for scoring the ball.
Here's Banchero. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. The Bulls trailing. There's 1:40 left here in the second. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
West against Mutombo. Second chance shot. And it's West getting it to go. West has got 9 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it's blocked.
And when Banchero turns it up, He can be a factor at the defensive end.
And it's West in the corner. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead. 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Butler goes in, and a wide open look for Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 5.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own.
Here's West. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jordan looking around. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Butler. With the teardrop. 2 on the clock. And it's good on the way in.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got his second bucket.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Your 76ers.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. And they kept it close, trailing by at the most. And
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jerry West really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got West. Banchero is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Anthony in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Kyrie Irving.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
West dishes to Banchero, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
Anthony against Pippen, inside. Mutombo passes to Russell, makes it off the glass.
Bill Russell.
Russell's got 8 points.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
West kicks to Giannis. Kicks it out to Jordan. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Irving. West with some nice D. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 1-point game. Anthony. Nice D from Pippen. Over Anthony. Again, Chicago.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Wembanyama is checked in for the 76ers. Then for the Bulls, Duncan, he's checked in for Mutombo. Thompson comes in for Barkley. And James subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the rejection by LeBron.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
They grab their own miss. Russell pushes to Thompson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
ANTETOKOUNMPO.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against Lane.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Thompson.
You love Thompson's dedication to the game. He's dealt with some tough injuries, but he never stopped looking ahead. Always focused on making his return to the court.
Here's West. LeBron grabs the miss.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Duncan outside. Russell against Giannis. And a wide open look for James. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your 76ers, Jerry West.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for West. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. LeBron kicks to Pippen. Outside, Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Here's West on the money from 12 feet away. West has got 16 points.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition.
LeBron James
on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
with the basket.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
West against James. The high post shot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Bulls ball. Substitution on the court.
Chicago leading. James kicks to Russell. Thompson outside. James outside. LeBron galloping to the rack. And the dunk by James.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Timeout called the 76ers. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for your dancers.
Here's Sampson, still without a basket. Pippen against Frazier. That's tipped.
And that's a full stretch on that block by BANCHERO, using all of his length.
The 76ers trailed by 6. Frazier outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Pettit. He's guarded by Russell. And it's sent back by Russell. James looking it over. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And here's BANCHERO. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Shoots over Pippen. BANCHERO, that's good. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Russell passes to Pippen. Lets it fly. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Book, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Second team foul.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Butler, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Both free throws good from Booker.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
And here's LeBron outside. Pettit grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Booker the best to Sampson. The game now all time.
Nice pass. Such a unique time on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
They get a hand on it. LeBron outside.
'76ers foul. Bob Pettit. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
.35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Nails it from the high post. Thompson's got 9 points.
Want to see a perfect jumper? Just watch Klay Thompson.
Thompson against Booker. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Doesn't go that time. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bulls lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for this
55.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Irving on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Duncan. Thompson is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Pippen, and it's Russell in at the center position.
First team foul. At the line for your 76ers, Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. West against James. Duncan surveying the D. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Tim Duncan. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Duncan hits them both.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Duncan with the block. To the paint. Here's Russell. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Jordan inside. He's covered by Thompson. WEMBANYAMA heads the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
WEMBANYAMA, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to West. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing, and the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
76ers ball.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Bulls leading by 6. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
That'll be 3 seconds. Philadelphia ball.
And here's WEMBANYAMA. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Stolen by Thompson. It's 2-on-1. Ahead, here's Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Scottie Pippen.
LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
James in the post. West on him. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14. West outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Giannis. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
A step-back shot here. Thompson misses.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. ANTETOKOUNMPO passes to West. Back to ANTETOKOUNMPO. Over Duncan. Offensive rebound. WEMBANYAMA.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now, let's take a look at the more balanced player of the game, LeBron James.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. West finds Anthony. 5 on the clock. A 3 from WEMBANYAMA. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight. A pass to James. Pippen outside. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
And the Bulls lead by 13. The 76ers running out of time. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
James against West. Passes it to Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's WEMBANYAMA. Shot clock at 6.
And you see the defense. I mean, there are guys who are great with the weak side help. Some are better on ball. Russell dominates that in every category.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
West can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Back to James. Here's Russell. Good work defensively by Anthony. The 76ers trailed by 15. Left side West. They need this one. Duncan with the block. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. And the 76ers with possession. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
West against LeBron. Pass to Thompson. Back to LeBron.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Thompson.
Oh! Wow. Gotta love that one.
Wow. He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
West against James. Takes it from 10. That's good from WEMBANYAMA. On the assist from West.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time.
For making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building at the finish and drive home
Thank you for
safely.
joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.